shower me every day, giving me things I don't deserve. And the ones I've never prayed for, all I can say is, this can only be God. He can keep body chuckle.
Okay, FM 101.7.
Abeiku Santana on KFM, the best driven in the capital of Accra, Ghana.
Thank you so much for tuning in to OK 101.7 FM. Good afternoon to you, and God bless you for choosing this dial 101.7. It's another Monday, and we give thanks to God for His mercies and His grace. Yes, if you are functioning, if you are alive, it's all by the grace of God. So what say na o ene edikasa otiase na enkwahome ewomua na ninyina eye onyankopon na dom arakwa yede aseda kese ebema ye papa se ode onyankopon asem ene ode bre. Who is Jesus? Apostle Gabriel Bedu Akwesi Asamoah. Thank you so much for the word of God. Now, yeah, they etosumienu no ebro.
Okay,
and you know, Mondays are hot. Mondays are very, very, very hot. Mondays are very, very hot. And today, as you know, 50 weekend in Ghana are hot. Ghana are hot pa weekend. Ghana are hot. And many are Mantia echo protest. Mantia echo protest. Occupy Jubilee House. Omatwani FN Julobi House. Many sa Mantia be about between common. In fact, Reuters News, BBC, Al Jazeera, CNN, Obia Komwasem, Mante Asheki Ghana pa. Now it reminds me of His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo in 1979, in 1995. It reminds me of Comrade Kwesi Pratt, Kweku Abdul Malik, Kweku Bakonum, Dr. Nyawo Tamaklonom, Ora Albert Kandapanum, Odoi Sykes, you know. And Yahusa and Perifona Amo Echo demonstration, revolution town, Yanya and Mabuna almost to me. Ma Obian did your matem. Ma Obian did your matem. It sounds say, Papa, ya wa fane na nanomno. Almost sa no mo ye 1995. Now His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, or a chief demonstrator, chief protester. Eti ene emebru ni suano eno almost so my bi. But Obeka say emebru we dia no. Ene Nana Addo dia no difference ne super, because Nana Addo dia no omo de ko takrade, omo de ko kofodia, omo de ko sunyane, omo de ko tamale. Na omo de aneti eye akra. Let's find out whether Emrante omo protest no omo de be chin Ghana ha nyina na. So without wasting time, I think I have to welcome
Okay, FM 101.7.
the protesters of Occupy Julobi House. Now, yankwa twetwe ni nyina ejina youth activism in shaping Ghana's future of democracy. Youth activism. And yet, that's not the first time protest ekoso. Obekai, His Excellency President Mahama time. Occupy Ghana ebai. Do some vigil ebai. Iti dia mebunu ye. Nya bibi sronko. Eye continuation of the empenifo no eye no and also etwaso. In fact, if we are talking about strikes and protests in Ghana, let me take you to the history. The history of protest in Ghana. From the Aborigine Right Protection Society, ARPS, Sir Alex Ferguson, Nenyi Gate, Sir Akukosa. Iti ya na cry a protest etia abrofo. Etia mabru di enye different cry. Let me remind you the protest that brought independence to Ghana. the 28th February 1948 route. On the 28th of February 1948, there was a route in Accra. Our police, a friend Inspector Imre, a shooting 29 your friend say a soldier for a call Second World War. Eti the police were ye anya British police AUB 1948. Unless you are not a political science student or a history student. A lot of people were killed. Some were wounded.
OKFM.
And no the private Odate, Corporal Atipo, and friend say Ajete and the Ufa Independence Square wa Yaya Monument at the Amon. A hot and your friend the Heroes Park. In 1999, police also hit hard on student demonstration. Universities were forced to close down by government. May 1995, Parliament of Ghana approved value added tax at 17%. And this resulted in several demonstrations and riots in the capital and other regional capitals, including Eastern Region, Western Region, Ashanti Region, Northern Region at that time, for what they call the unpopular VAT. So in the studio this afternoon, my friend,
OKFM.
two of the protesters are Occupy Julobi House. Mr. Chris Atadeka, he's a doctoral researcher, PhD candidate, marketing management consultant, communication strategist, an activist, a creativist, a humorist, and a member of the communication team of Occupy Julobi House protest. Chris, welcome to OKFM.
Thank you very much, Abeiku.
Accompanying Chris is Daniel Duncan, the CEO of Danbot Trading, a car battery company. Now, Obebusa is a businessman there, and only youth activities. But Pa Grant, our founding father and founding member of the United Gold Coast Convention, was a timber merchant.
101.7.
Pa Grant, Dr. Pa Grant, he was a business merchant, a timber merchant from Inside in the Western region. He was part of the United Gold Coast Convention, which was also a nationalist movement which turned to a political party. N.T. Daniel Duncan, car battery businessman, also car protesters. Now the protest was unlawful, so some of them were arrested. Daniel, welcome to OKFM.
Thank you very much.
Okay. So,
protest no na very lawful. Very, very lawful.
Pacho, you start here now. Me busa question now. Why answer? Why, Mister? You start here now. I say, I prepare my answers now. More the about. I prepare my questions.
OKFM.
I'm ranting you. I'm organizing a protest and I said demonstration. A course so over the weekend, and I near Omabetina studio. Na yebe share and semubia omakeka. Yebe kan abo enumwa. Eye youth activism enum. Anase patriotic song enum. Anase one of the moral songs are. Se emebru person omo sorry kasaye yechira omoto. Ya to sa nyumi from the 70s. Emma Emantia ebinum cry warm 80s ni 90s crampo no. Omu to nyumi. Minim baby omusu anyo no. But this is the song.
The nation demands your devotion. So unite to uphold her and make her great and strong. We are all
101.7.
nation demands your devotion. Let us all unite to uphold and make her great and strong. We are all involved. We are all involved. We are all involved in building a motherland. Involved. In building a motherland.
Mama Kwaba Bio. 21st September a significant date on our calendar. It is the birthday of Ghana's first president and Africa's millennium personality, according to BBC, Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Na Sadaya na a holiday. Esese Ghana for edege omahome etena fie no. Sada no e na mo sorry yese mo kwa akoye oye kire etia aban. De di kan adenti na sada no e na mo fa ase mo pese mo de ye mo ye kire no and not any other day. Chris Atadeka.
Okay. The Abeiku wacho me twi no de me mixing it with brofo.
Etiase pa, etiase.
So we chose that particular day because we know time in history the dedication and sacrifice that our former president, our first president, put in to ensure the independence of this country.
Okay, FM.
We
101.7.
wanted to celebrate him, but on that particular day also, we were sad as citizens that if he were to be alive today, would he be happy with the way the country has become? Because a lot of the things we are benefiting from now were initiatives that started with him, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah Osajifo. A typical example is the dam, Akosombo Dam. Now, what have we seen beyond the Akosombo Dam? Have we seen expansion of it? Today, if we are here and he would be alive and not happy with what we have done, have we been fair to him? Ni wono ni sacrifice bibia nkrofo omu from 1957. Before then, throughout all the struggles, would they be proud to see the state that the country is in? So that was why we chose that particular day.
Okay, now my question is, why the Jubilee House and my friend Julobi House? Are there no protest nefa baby as it has been done in time past? We started from the principal streets of Accra, Namakwako Converge or Brasport, Kwame Nkrumah Circle. Why the seat of government?
Abeiku, say, mube observe news in the past 3 to 5 years, you'd realize that a lot of the issues that have confronted this country are things that have bordered around corruption. Issues of health, there is corruption. Infrastructure, there is corruption. Name them. Education, there's even corruption. So you see that the problem is not about the leadership not being able to govern, but the fact that they are governing with corruption. And once they govern with corruption and stealing of the resources and inefficient use of our resources as a nation, then that is the only way we can team this particular protest. So they are stealing from the state and they are there at the seat of government. Every time we complain as citizens, we do not get the response that we deserve.
Okay, there are democratic processes that one needs to go through, seek redress, or as it were, get the attention of the government of the day. And certain institutions have been set up, to deal with corruption. One is the Office of the Special Prosecutor, which is Excellency the President of the state, initiated, and an act of parliament, brought it into office. We also have the Bureau of National Investigation. We have the Economic Organized Crime Committee, YOCO, and the police, the CID. So these are all institutions that have been created to deal with corruption. So why don't you send any evidence that you have with corruption to these institutions to deal with them?
Abeiku, you are in this country with me, and you bear with me, and you know for a fact that issues of corruption have come out in this country, in the media, and you have state agencies fighting those who are fighting corruption.
State agencies fighting those who are fighting corruption. How?
You have government officials even supporting those who have been engaged in corrupt activities.
But they are not.
Once they are part of their party, it's a party member, we support him or her. Once it is a corrupt act, nobody has to talk. You see, so the point is, we have an issue of over-politicization of our state agencies. So those agencies are supposed to speak for the people, and they are not serving the interests of the people, they are serving the interests of government. So why won't we speak up for ourselves?
Okay, as a citizen or opinion, you have the right to demonstrate, you have the right to speak, but not when your right, ends or where someone's right begins. And I'm referring to you, Daniel Duncan, because when I buy and make us a demonstration, but still, did the police give you the permission to protest and demonstrate as you inform them?
So I would leave that to the lawyer. Say, Muka say you would speak to the lawyer. And no major my lawyer no. Now my friend no will answer that.
Even with that, Abeiku, the point is that what is the law saying? Are we seeking permission from the police?
No. I want Duncan to answer that. Duncan, Unawoka said the protest was lawful.
Yes, protests are lawful. This is a democracy.
No, Menka said protest is lawful, but there are due processes that you go through.
So I don't know much about it. That's what I'm saying. There's a lawyer who has to speak about that. But what I know is, protests are lawful in a democracy.
And then of course, so organize it. And then of course, so
between organizers, no, me an aggrieved person.
You aggrieved person. Yes. Or Chris na organizing team. Yes. Okay. My member, so Chris. And then of course, so money police for an intermuntia.
Make an answer that one.
And then of course, so money police for an intermuntia. Police for an say mamon nye sad way. I think said the night before. Almost the statement by. But still. You went ahead.
Abeiku, Imran say, tell the police, notify the police of this particular activity you are supposed to do.
Okay.
And then once you do that, the police is supposed to provide security.
So you duly inform them.
The police were duly informed.
Over a month ago.
We told them, and there were official correspondence to that effect. Oh, so to then you wait, and then a day to the demonstration, you bring out a letter saying that you have filed an application, and that application is saying that you are discouraging people from pouring out on the streets, the place that we have had official correspondence.
Was that the reason or justification for the application? That people should not pour out their grievances?
They said in their release that they are encouraging, due to that. So they are encouraging people, or they are discouraging people from coming to that particular venue. And it was evident because when people
security reasons.
Some security reasons,
yes.
They say. And then when that happened, that is why Omo arrested Yen Crawford.
Not the intina. At the intina, I say, okay, Yenimu niasem. But baby, Amo pesa mo yeno that particular sport no. Any yen pesa mo beko.
But Abeiku. Was it last 2 years and now last year?
Last year.
There was a demonstration, and it was right in front of the Jubilee House. The Jubilee House. It was right in front of that house. So why is it that? What is different this time? What is different?
People are saying that you are denigrating the seat of government. There are corruption everywhere in the world that we know, but for the highest office of the land, for you to denigrate and reduce it with such a term and a tag, it's improper.
Abeiku, how can we be in a country where the leaders do not even respect the citizens enough to give them proper health care? People are dying when they are not supposed to die. And then you are telling us that is respect enough that they are giving to us, and that we should give them respect by saying that the Jubilee House is a house of holiness, a house of order. It is a house of corruption. So we will say it. Julobi House. If they keep stealing and they are not accountable to the people, then I can tell you that it is a house of corruption.
Okay, some of the concerns are more addressing the escalating cost of living.
Yes.
And perceived authoritarianism, if I may put it.
Yes.
Watch out, silence.
And press censorship.
Yes.
Then the allegations of corruption are more.
Yes.
Now, any more say press censorship and perceived authoritarianism. At the end, now by say obi pese o kana adwo manenka e wo Ghana ha media house ben dey say mo nkasa.
So demonstration also the whole of this weekend. And then we share newspapers, how many of them covered this thing? And this is the largest youth demonstration that has
even
gone
on Friday,
Yes, from Friday with
arrest. But some
but you see,
gave you caption. I think
Anopa Daily Graphic. Check it Daily Graphic. There was nobody spoke about it.
Friday no so man.
Nobody spoke about it. But there were
Case of
56 of us.
mediatization.
There were 56 of us that were arrested unlawfully for just coming to protest. Look, let me start something and tell you. In 2008, Nanado, when he wanted to become president, I was a 17-year-old in Laboni. We saw him come with his message. He came finally in 2016. I was a 25-year-old. 25-year-old to 80, and after his 8 years, maybe 33. Also, you're trying the next leader. Is that how a democracy is run? You're trying the next leader. It's me 8 years of my life that we're wasting. Me trying the next leader. Next leader, no so banner one by year. In the next 8 years, maybe me 40s. Life begins at 40. What would I have achieved?
Abai achechiremu the entire nema ayeding the cost of living ekosro wachechiremu the edikai the Russia-Ukraine war.
Russia, any Ukraine war, we are seeing them. How hard is life in Russia?
The Tosumino, na economy was sound and robust till COVID pandemic, and so ebe hit your mind. Are these reasons not justifiable enough for you to also be reasonable in your approach and accusations and allegations?
Abeiku. If we are in a country and these external forces are hitting the nation, and internally we are spending more than we are earning, even as a country, or we are mobilizing in revenue, there is corruption everywhere, and you are telling us that we should reason with these people?
But is the government even reasoning with us? Look at the National Cathedral hall there. $58 million. A party that says $1 million per constituency. $58 million. 58 constituencies. But look at the lives that we are living. Look, we are just going to waste away from that thing. In the next 8 years, I'll be 40. Ekosi is saying.
Ekosi is a program on a radio station. Let me go on with my next question. Mo protesting, this is not the first time. Mo sa arise Ghana for ya. Mo so na 2021 mo ye fix the country. Enyamoa. Chris, enyamoa.
Oh, the issue about social movements, they say, once there's a particular message and there's another group that comes up to convene a demonstration, it doesn't matter because it's not about who is leading a particular group. It is about the interest of the young people.
It fix the country for now, Mosha say no more way. And say an offshoot. I know ye arise Ghana.
And yes, offshoot. We are all one. The point is that at any point in time, the the people that come together or the organization that comes together to convene a demonstration will gain the support of the others.
Edia pa ne mo objective.
Thank you. Objective one. There is this notion or idea say young people of Ghana are lazy.
101.7.
Young people of Ghana are not serious.
I know the KT Hamon Nekai. Mama sa voice and honorable KT. I was youth no omunim nya so umtiti se kube.
Young people of Ghana do not care about politics. And most importantly, they say the young people of Ghana are timid. Now,
Pacho eno president Ekaya na say individual's perception. Perception,
a lot of people, and these perceptions have been fueled by statements from high government officials.
So why don't you deal with these respective high government officials than to make it like it's a national issue?
It is a national issue.
It's a national security issue, I'm telling you. Ohiani a national security issue. Look, we can't continue to run our democracy like this. Now we'll be here. Sorry, now now after 8 years.
It's trying about one is one. Now this idea.
No. If people should just walk away like that, now after 8 years, you are setting a bad precedent for the Obeba.
Okay.
Now, you can't take. You have to take accountability. There should be accountability. It should be part of our politics. And yes, Obeba the Obeba now call no business about look, it's just a bad precedent.
Honorable Tampuni the Ababe Tuja and on City FM, City Breakfast Show said demonstration and our protest na moye no a failure. Mo faili papa. Mo to be anya hwe. Mo se mo present petition. Why na beji petition no? Na cha said de mo ye e be kwa kwete se anano de na mo enkosi ba bia.
Onim demonstration be our objective. And Abeiku, I can tell you that this particular demonstration has caused a lot of people to be empowered to speak up.
Thank you.
A lot of people are now speaking up. I can tell you that in most offices today, people met each other and said to each other, this country is hard. We are experiencing hardship. People have now been empowered to speak up.
The youth no kasa yes empenifoni bi adidi o matem no. I think say as a government the concerns of the youth. Say politicians are Ghana for eto aba eyi omo so mu bedi oman so. Say omo san so twa omo ho edidi youth na tem a they are insulting the youth na the mandate of the state na ahyemusem. Now one of the politicians are ema youth ni bufu ye honorable KT Amon.
So yeah ho brase kakra. Yeah dan ya figurehead no penia obi kan this ya ka unu no say executive presidency. O man ni na penia oda no. Na oba ye wan ka bibia anya political platforms kura mpo do oba ye. Anna o kire say oh this ade aye be ni pedi na we aso obi aba oh awe da mo yesa anantie no maburu na mo aye na no mo na de bia ye be ka kire mo nya abotre mo empenifo ni o man mu a de bia meka asamba na yesi ye kwaka pa ye ye a yesi ye kwa ko hu abrewa ye ka say ye ko hu mo no na muguo na muti aye ye say gube na muguo no nya mo na yesi ye ko hu mo yesi ye kwa ko hu abrewa no eye opanyin ya wanyini ya bibi woni tiri ya kwa ko hu no mo so mpeni fo wakuro mu nyina na mo de policies nti now president mani ya political importance bi aye ya anya political rally anya hwe na anya munya abotre mu hia na mo ye mo no na mo maye mu mpeni fo na ya say policy nti na so na de obi atem democracy na ba so obi yedie na o tempen vuom so ye anya possible say be jai man kwara no mo ho amai mo hunu ye number 1 mo ntiase mo ya mo gije mo abodwe na mo ne na mkrom ga say ni ade bi bia ne mutiri ya ka say ye go hu mo no.
Okay, so this was the remarks of Honorable KT Hammond, a year global citizen event musical concert so last year na sabi emebunu bi eye hoye etia omampani no asemo a okafa emebunu no se emebunu no bi ti se kube nyansa bi anim ena mogya mabodwe afu ye pe nyansa ye kwabrewa enyamo Chris osi we na hye mabufuo se mo de be kasa
asem we enya asem like it is not funny. Wow, it is not funny. So upe vote, upinino upe voter. It is this same young people that you come to and tell us to move around with you to canvass for votes. Then today, you say this about us. and you say that you are building this country for a future, and this is what you say about those who are custodians of the future. This is not funny. Excuse my language, but there is no sense in an elderly person saying this about the young people he is preparing for a certain future. Whoa. So when we sit down and there's a national conversation about how we are moving as a country, young people are suffering, and we are saying that our livelihoods are not sustainable.
Okay, Mamin Brasso, Thursday, no, were you arrested?
I was arrested.
And then I see it.
So, me could do hono.
Who could do hifa?
Me could do Max Mart. Me parke or Max Mart.
Okay.
And me share boys nibi. And me say, yenjina hono yenhwe say, microphone bi ba na yahwe. Yenjina ho na police moto baako. Ebe parke yenchen. And I see, yeah, like it is saying that kind of thing. It will jina yenchen onko ene yesu yenjina ho. Yehu ya ne say police cars, bebre like be four, abe surrounding yen. Omo no say omo hwe leader of ya ejina ho no. Yes leader bi enim. And I say okay fine. Omo be so omo dey call regional headquarters ewo Accra. E call have some meeting. And after that no na
so that was not an arrest. It was an invitation.
I'm coming. So it was an invitation. They put us in the car. So your throw pickups no. I feel you saw siren to say acrophobia.
Oh,
giddy, you know that kind of thing.
Young Konyanko having meeting.
Oh,
and I'm the siren at
tomorrow. The siren at your sumoto. You know you could do ho. A fair young crow.
It's almost shut down Chemo initially.
No, Mamin Kasa. Even with they had to bundle us in. Cast even see who you know. Hey, moon throw that kind of thing, but it was cool. You could do ho almost say meeting. Yeah, titi ho. Ya inti ebanisa ni ya fair young crow for say oh yeah the aba original lo. Yet your meeting be bad. The next minute bring your phones. They seize all of us our phones. Inti ya catch young crow for say your original. Now after a few minutes tundra bia besi ho. Ya chiche yemu. Sukura Dansoman.
Hey.
Yes. You do your need yakoshe cells.
Iti yade uko he.
Yade meko Sukura.
Hey.
Yes. And this is under a human rights lawyer. Nanado your human rights lawyer.
Pacho saying Nanado ne arrested.
No, but I under
No. Only country name.
Okay, so this is under
address the police,
okay,
please.
Okay, so this is under the police, and we know who the head of the police council is.
I know you're the vice president.
Yes. Okay, fine. Iti yadi ekoshe Sukura. Your statements omu bisa yen. Nothing. Police people were copying statements from their phones, that kind of thing. And you see, we can't speak until our lawyer comes. So, yeah, you were around about 15 of us. No, yachiche yemu. Wakache on for say, oh, Central. Now, afe oh Sukura. It took my people after about 6 hours to find me. And
oh no!
Just because I'm saying, coming. I'm coming to protest. May break.
This is
then
sad.
This is not fair. It's inhuman.
This is very, very unfair.
I'm telling you.
Say watch me say oh they may call regional police headquarters.
Yes. What Jimmy phone?
Meeting.
What Jimmy phone? Now what Jimmy? What Jimmy? Me belt. Me bibia.
What Jimmy could do? I was saying you me if you me call Sukura. What Jimmy phone? It may be your phone better no man who baby am wo.
Who does this?
Under this current democratic dispensation. This is very unfair.
Meanwhile, this president held the biggest.
You president if you
no.
President.
Yeah, it's not possible. You to me you free Musa. Nana did kumi preko.
My conversation. Me busa question. I'm here as a host.
I'm also
as
here
a professional.
No,
please.
I'm also telling you my reality.
I'm asking professional questions. So please.
I'm also giving you professional answers.
Where your answers,
Assets, man, it's reality.
No, please.
Who is our president?
Please. Let's address the issues where the problems emanated from. You understand? So that we get to the bottom of the issue. I agree with you that the police treated you unfairly.
In a democracy.
But I cannot blame the president. They are two separate things. If the president is involved in a way, we will condemn it in no uncertain terms.
No, but this is under the rule of a human rights lawyer.
Please. Let's have a dispassionate conversation. I sit here as a professional, and I want us to have a professional conversation. Yes, I understand you as an aggrieved citizen, and I share the plight with you. But when you divert some of the issues to quarters that I cannot sit here and say, yeah, you are right. Now, police for invite him. It wasn't even arrest. It was an invitation.
Yes,
but
that's what we were told initially.
Yeah, you ended up at the regional headquarters.
Yes.
Then omuchiche mumu.
Yes.
Ebi ko dansoman.
Ebi ko Sukura.
Oko Sukura. Udi how many hours was Sukura cells?
Like close to 10 hours.
So what was the reason here omodemo share cells?
Up to now, I don't know.
And Ebane saying enomu release. Were you bailed?
We were bailed. Yes, we were bailed.
So what was the condition of the bail? To reappear or come back to the police station?
Nobody knows.
What kind of bail? Who bailed you? On what? And then conditions?
Up to now, we don't know. It was an order from above.
So the police,
lawyers,
the police is acting arbitrarily.
Yes.
With the law.
Yes.
Because obi bebeli will say condition, but bail be on a condition. And you're not aware of the condition that you were bailed.
No. Up to now, I don't know.
But what was the charge? You arrested.
Unlawful gathering.
Unlawful gathering.
Yes.
Unlawful gathering. Not just a police in the to me a prosecute him.
Up to now, we don't know.
Okay.
I can't tell.
Yanko ahomaneso. We have a lawyer, Council Prince Eliklim Ganaku. Council, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Abeiku.
Council Pacho Bibia Boko, dear.
Bibia Boko, it's so good to hear from you again.
Thank you so much. Good to hear your voice. You are a lawyer with Taylor Crabb Barristers and Solicitors. As a lawyer who led the effort to get the protesters released. Can you tell us what condition or charges any they arrested the protesters and condition being udibelium?
Okay, so let me divide your question into two. So there's the question of why they were arrested, and then there's the question of under what conditions they were, or on what grounds they were released.
Yes.
So the first question, there are three arguments that have come out from the police administration. The first is based on the Public Order Act, which says that before you embark on any demonstration or special event, before you embark on any demonstration or special event, you have to inform the police at least 5 days before. Now, we know that the leaders of the demonstration informed the police at least a month before the demonstration. So there is no offense committed under the Public Order Act.
Okay.
Now, when you go to the Criminal Offences Act, Act 29, which we know in common parlance as the Criminal Code, it says that if two or more people gather in a place with the common purpose to commit an offense, then the police cannot arrest them. But because the leaders of the demonstration have notified the police 1 month ahead of time under the Public Order Act, it could not be said that they had gathered at 37 with a common purpose to commit an offense. So unlawful assembly will also not lie. Then the third argument is that when, as a person, you are embarking on a course of action and you get notice that someone has filed an application for an injunction to stop the thing that you are doing, then if the nature of the activity that you are going to embark on, if it is such that by the time that the application for injunction is heard, you would have done it and it would have been passed, and the injunction, if it is granted, will be rendered useless. If you go ahead and you do the thing, then you will be in contempt of court. But you see, contempt is not something that the police arrest for. It is an order that must be given pursuant to an application. So if the police had perceived that maybe the demonstrators were going to be in contempt of court, they should have gone to the court for on contempt proceedings. Besides, my personal belief is that even if they had gone to court on contempt proceedings, they would still not have been given that order because they intentionally waited to file the application a day to the demonstration so that they can disrupt it. And we know that you cannot use the court to further your bad faith end.
Lawyer, Patrick, Wadaroma, Antisesiano, grounds bang and omudi release our bailium. And what will be the further action? More any police will be taking.
Fantastic. So it is quite interesting that we were not given any grounds. We're not told to report. Our colleagues and our friends and the fellow demonstrators were just released. Even the sureties was not even 1-to-1. You know, normally, I almost say for 2 sureties, bro, and for surety back, bro. And so now, mama bill. Even the sureties, it was like 1:10. Surety back, everybody for 10. You know, so it wasn't the case that in Kofu,
police for about the patcho. The release about and apologizing for the excesses. I can read Chris is shaking his head. Okay, please give me a copy of the apology. Na Yankai said, are they remorseful? Does this show a remorsefulness? Police statement following the end of the 3-day demonstration by Democracy Hub Group. I read 23rd September. 1. Following the end of the 3-day demonstration by the above-mentioned group, the police would like to express gratitude to members of the public, especially those in Accra, for their support and understanding while we work within our mandate to maintain law and order during the demonstration. 2. The police would also like to apologize to the members of the public who were inconvenienced in one way or the other, especially those who were caught up in the vehicular hold-ups during the demonstration. 3. As the demonstration has come to an end, we look forward to meeting with the organizers for a debriefing session with them with the aim of fostering a more fruitful engagement in the future. 4. We would like to assure the public once again that the service is not against any person or group of persons who may want to demonstrate. We have a track record of providing security for demonstrations in the past and would continue to do so within the confines of the law. 5. And finally, we therefore urge the general public to continue to partner us as we work towards deepening our democratic credentials and maintaining peace and security in our beloved country. Signed, Grace Ansa Akrofi, Assistant Commissioner of Police, Director Public Affairs, Ghana Police Service. Apology, saying Anna lawyer Muhuno.
Well, I wasn't arrested, and I am not an organizer, properly so-called, of the demonstration. So I don't think that it is within my remit.
Okay. Then let me ask the organizer, and I'll come back to you. Chris Atadeka, Mona Moye organizers, police for the letter Yaba, release Yaba, patch show the general public for what happened. Then I'll mock found.
Abeiku, the police did not apologize to us, the demonstrators, for arresting and assaulting our members. The police just apologized to the general public for the vehicular interruption around the 37 military hospital.
Someone general public no one.
You see,
and I guess so demonstrators.
Exactly. You have to apologize because people were unlawfully arrested.
You're right.
And you even look at how they even released them. Look at what he's saying. The law was not even followed. If truly, indeed, these people had done something illegal.
So let me ask lawyer, can the protesters or those who were arrested, can they sue the police?
Yes, they can take legal action against the police. They can.
And you are hopeful, sir. There will be, a good judgment for petitioners or complainants who will go to court.
Yes, they can go to Strad, they can go to what used to be known as SIPs, and they can even go to court. So for that, yes, they can go and seek compensation if they are so minded. They should reach out to us, and then we will advise accordingly.
Yeah, take cases of a birum say seize on mobile phones. I don't know, say omunyina omonsaka. In case, say, in the unlikely event, say omonsanka on phones now, are there remedies for them?
Well, I don't know, sir. Omako, Accra Regional Command, Ebusa, Chief Inspector Babangida. He was the one now Obwa attitude from phones amomo. So I don't know if they have gone there. Many of be koi. Omonsa phones now. So sir, omon koi. I say omako and now omonsa and phones now. They should reach out to us once again. They know how to get to us.
Okay, me pacho wa wo call demonstration bia police for no agi wo phone no according to lawyer no bomodian say we be call Accra Regional na wakwa hu Chief Inspector Babangida on a phone so no e won ho okora won sanka wo phone na bomodian say obema lawyer aso ate na lawyer say obetu ho anamo. Lawyer continue.
Yes, that's it. No.
Okay, my final question then, who bibi Abeiku Santana, no wakache. Lawyer, given the historical context of protest in Ghana, how do you see Occupy Julobi House movement? Idea be a betumia ha abai, and I say a 9-day wonder.
There be any 9-day wonder. You know, I keep telling people say. The reason why a lot of things happen in this country and nothing happens is because our leaders are not afraid of us. You know, our politics has become such that we collect the money during election time and then we reward them with votes so that they too can go and make money. That is what the politics has become.
Your leaders need because Oma to Ghana for no.
Exactly.
So Mambo Muskani Diane. Any idea?
You know, we have sold
it. You kasa kwa bekasa wo ya boada.
Exactly.
Iti kawanu tu.
You understand? But if we are able, this was just about 2,000 people over 3 days. Imagine we got 10,000. Imagine we got 100,000.
But lawyer, I ask this question because the Occupy Julobi House, it takes root from Fix the Country.
Yes.
It Fix the Country, any anko baby and assessor and I Occupy Julobi House. That's why I'm asking, say, a be harbine and I say a be 9-day wonder.
I think a be harbine. But these things don't happen. I don't know if it's say Panadol and I get $1, I'll be no man headache. That's not how it works. You have to work at it. Also,
continuous action.
You build a culture of protest, a culture of holding people accountable. That is when it will work. But if we feel say and all the problems will be solved, it won't happen like that.
My final
we have to instill that fear in the leaders.
My final question, then BB, I will be able to make the account. The police cited a court injunction. No normal discourage Ghana for say ma obi anko join the protest. Pacho, have you cited the court injunction so far as a lawyer?
It was an and America earlier no. You know, in law no, we have a principle say so ukoya adie na me court say adie ukoya no. Me pese court and stop it. You know, and I know say what court for that application for that injunction. If I know that you've gone to court for an injunction, I have to stop doing that thing. You understand? But if I go ahead and do it, it is not the police who arrest me. It is the court who order my arrest. You understand? So the police have no right to arrest anybody. Okay. If they felt that people were in contempt of court, then they should have gone back to court on contempt proceedings, and they didn't do that.
Okay.
So once they haven't done that, and now they are still not going to do that, then it means that they know that they are wrong, and that's why they've come out to apologize. They know the law is not on their side.
All right, Yebeda CP lawyer, thank you so much for your time and explaining the law with us and the position of the law, as well as the violations of human rights on the part of the Ghana Police Service. Even though police for Ababe Pacho, Chris Atadeka said it is not an apology to the organizers of the demonstration, but rather a apology to the general public. Inti omo de enya de a omo je sa apology no. Lawyer, yada CP, thanks so much for your time.
All right, thank you, Abeiku.
It's always my pleasure. 30 minutes past 4, UTA, okay, 101.7 FM. Occupy Julobi House, 3-day protest action. A course so from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, no manko. I said almost sorry, because not 3 days, about a year. And so to a real ball, no motio. I feel cry who said police for Nibikra, power mocho, power mocho, my bread, it's one of Mamma Diana, Munya Diana.
Organizers, Adriani Buso.
A lot of donations came in.
I saw on social media say police for no so baso mo de aduane brem but more rejected.
Dabi yendi oppressor aduane.
But omo de aduane buy.
Yendi oppressor aduane.
Yendi say ye aduane no kra no omo di bi.
Me what cells no. Ye what cells no. Ye aduane ye na de ma police station for no.
But you see
mo na mo de aduane ma police for.
Oh yeah, because conditions in that place no. Enya papa. These things you have to inform all of these things because depend to me.
Wow.
Yeah, Chris.
Abeiku.
Yeah.
One thing Ghana police and every other state agency must know they say you cannot protect government forever. Every do time beer, the people will speak up. And you see, you do not push the people to the wall. And there's this narrative that is out there. The young people of Ghana are not calling for a coup.
No, we don't
we
want
are not
a
saying
coup.
we want a coup.
Yeah.
This is
it
a
was
democracy.
very peaceful.
Yes. We are saying do the right thing.
Peaceful. It was peaceful.
You campaign to us.
One session.
You campaign to us. The very thing that you say you will do.
Police
just do that.
Police one.
So
when your friend order from above, no, who's that?
And one you say what bibi any order from above.
Order from above.
Na ayam one.
Oh,
that's a democracy.
Me say Abeiku, there's one thing that we also need to address before we leave here. A lot of conversation has come, say, demonstration, you need focus. There's no saliency. Press release from the new Patriotic Party, Youth Wing, or National Youth Organizer. The third, or say, MPP National Youth Wing reacts to Democracy Hub Demo. We are fixing Ghana. Item number 3, or say, I tried so hard in the 3 days of the protest to take home the most salient reason and demand for the protest, but nothing concrete, except for the usual rhetoric for fix the road. People are dying, road accidents.
So they think fix the road, you know. Rhetoric.
Insensitive.
Very insensitive and insulting to the youth of this country.
You don't say that to the people that go to the
Mamite Youth Wing release.
Or say, except for the usual rhetoric of fix the road, motorway, cost of living, and other tangible which borders on politics. He thinks that what we went to do there is about politics. People are dying in hospitals, not having access to good health care. And this is what somebody who represents a youth of a political party comes out to say.
But are you surprised? What else were you expecting from?
You have to be sensitive.
No. How? But do you expect the youth wing of the ruling party? Then
this is not politics. Politics is about human people development.
No.
Then this is not politics.
When you say this is not politics, is that not?
There should be development.
Is that not how politics has been done in this country?
That is why we are on the street.
To change this narrative,
politics should be about accountability to the people. You don't just come and mess us up and go. You are setting a bad precedent for anybody that comes.
No. Na mempese obi abubefu. Intina enkomano momunso no Daniel Duncan and Chris Atadeka. Monum so mempese ebabufu. Pese yesua bibi na pacho ya oppressors so. Yeah, partners for development. Yeah, oppressors and give amoma. Etimi manso no anoma so usuru me. Police for no amoma munso amamonom because you can't trust them. But may your partner to development.
Police is your friend, but the omo yeah. Thursday, who say
sometimes they are not your friend. Young na yentie and someone omo protesting yen ebinum eka. the internet will never forget. And that's what BBC, Al Jazeera, Reuters, OBR reported. But I also stand in solidarity with my colleague journalists who were arrested
and beaten.
And no dear. Police for no one dear cry. Ghana's democratic credentials are yenya and press freedom a war on memu. So what to me journalists at it in Atadia. Police for one dear cry. But yet and somebody be uncle for Kai. Yabekoswa Boham and Crofwati Yabebo.
No, you let them use you. You let them make use you as a tool when you cannot even afford basic health care. You cannot afford it. If something happens to you today, you will get nothing from the guy. You will get a surrogate and live like your family. And you'll be gone. You'll be gone. But you brutalize us. You arrest us. You treat us as a student.
Voice in Baye, Mr. Sir Moya demonstration of Bufua, Nyabotre Nekasa. I am on Abrofone Diano. Bronini Bufu said, or Cow Betty.
I'm more angry this morning. People are dying each day. The dying list is machine in Kolebu Gospel. Do you know the number of people who died? A 24-year-old boy died this morning. His father is a teacher. His father is a teacher. Gave over 30 years of his life to the service. Could not afford transplants. Could not afford dialysis. 400 cedis a week. What do you mean? Do you know how much taxes they check out every day? The cost of living.
The person Ghana for ni binyantiasi, especially politicians ni BTS and say demonstrators na amokoye protest no. Fadudwa na your professionals, a rabbi or a doctor. If you don't think say omo ye demonstration na protest no, omo ye nkrofo mu ni adwumaye e no omo ho atel. Mutie ni ye pa, a rabbi or kase matise or your doctor or your medical officer or your doctor. Wako school ni madie. Iti eye ono ane conscience on her own evolution. Ena ode kwaye protest no. Ohwe na sitina mu ne de e koso no a. Na esese ono so add in a voice. Iti we are advising the political actors and players to be sensitive in their remarks. What demonstrators no so that enko escalating yama. Yenua bema stone boy. And so echo protest nibi na yenti asamokai.
I just really want to appreciate everybody who made it to this place. Because we are all Ghanaians, we are all citizens.
Yes.
We all believe in Ghana.
Yes.
We don't have anywhere apart from Ghana. So that is our first calling. The security agencies, they are all Ghanaians.
Yes.
And they also understand that this is our constitutional rights that we are exhibiting, irrespective of how it may look. I know there's no single person that is armed or has any illegal material that is going to cause chaos in this peaceful protest.
Yes.
This is my extension of being a very solid Ghanaian and a musician who has spoken times without number all these things that are problems that we face in my music. So it's only right that I represent right here. I just got into the country 3 days ago and I leave tonight, but I had to move into tomorrow so I can join in. And so I just, like I said, keep it focused. PN and echo, PN is going to come back. And then we're going to continue to, no matter the perimeter that we are allowed, we're still going to make sure that the world is hearing, is just listening to us. And trust you me, I know that right down from the presidency to whoever, they understand what is going on, and this has gone worldwide. You know what I'm saying? So thank you guys for coming out. We are
all right, so multiple award-winning artist and one of the influential leaders from Ashaiman to the world, Livingston, Setekla, aka Stoneboy, and so Eddie Nano Etumu. There are a lot of people who participated. I wasn't in Accra, I wasn't in town. On Thursday, I was at a cinema. And Friday, I came to work because Majuma and Mame Kwine said, me fear you na makwakoye protest. Just a be a minya permission. Then on Saturday, I was in Kumasi. Sunday, I returned from Kumasi. Say, me wa around and Kameko and Kame join pa. Until next time, we be a weekend. Na me need duty there. Meba. But say, Majuma time, me debe akoye idea. Just say, my boss Emma me permission. Inti those who are asking Abeiku na ye hu no na me wo Kumasi any a cinema. Thursday I was in a cinema. Saturday I was in Kumasi. I came yesterday. But that notwithstanding, Matisa ebibe san bebiu eba me join it. But Matisa mo de call London.
Yes.
Chris, Matisa mo de call London. Na London de mo ko den wo. Ama London not enye Ghana ha no wo.
Ebi omo ko Ghana embassy ya ewo London no. High Commission. The Ghanaian High Commission ewo London.
Na ono de why den?
Hey,
Sir, abroche no e ha ne din nti na omu nyina dwane ko. But uni obi o abroche bi akasa say me di me mfie you or her, I'll come back and come and stay. So directly it affects them. Whether they like it or not,
and also
it would affect them.
Every embassy in a country, in terms of land space, it's part of the country. In the UK embassy, I work Ghana no. Sa land no, baby a building no one no. Is they be UK there. So I'm sure that they also going there to protest. Is showing that
29th. 29th, yeah. That is Thursday. Thursday. Wow. Yeah. Okay, now me pamucho. I then am one chairman president Amber because president need town.
You see, Abeiku, if the president takes the youth of this country serious, he would have addressed us everywhere, anywhere he was in this world.
Oh no, UN.
Oh UN, but still, he can just put his phone down.
Sika.
Abeiku, the president could have addressed the youth of this nation from any part of the world that he was, and even say, young people, I understand your plight, and I deeply apologize on behalf of the Ghana police for what happened on Thursday. You know what? I'll come back to the country and I'll fully address the issues. But then what do we see? Government officials are rather insulting members of the protest for going out to show their displeasure and dissatisfaction.
Let's remind those in government, say, Omunjai so mudidi protest not them because almost civil right. And I know that Chancellor, don't insult the intelligence of the people. Had they not been the people who voted you into office, it got to fear go be a demonstration here. So it is if the citizens are demonstrating and it's their fundamental human right, democratic right, don't insult them because politicians will be a I've given the historical antecedent of protest in Ghana from ARPS in 1921 to your friend is saying the Big Six in 1948. You understand? Yeah. And today, so and then a protest ABC and then a protest NCBU. So if you are a political science student and you know the history of this country, there have been protests against colonial government.
And as a year 2016, another manifesto say the acceptance speech say we should be citizens and not spectators. That is what we did. And look at how it turned out.
Baby, I'm no spectators. Jubilee.
Me say Abeiku anopa we kra obi didi matem or Twitter so.
Normal.
Or say your protest was non fa. Me reply me the man say inti ba me a person odi president ni kra no enye non fa.
Let's stay within the
within there. Okay. You see, we should not be encouraging partisan politics. We are young people of this country.
Okay. My main far way in Trem, and every it is a former Minister of Trade and Industries and an attempted presidential candidate of the New Patriotic Party. Were attempted since 2007. Ora Alan Kwadwo Kyerematen. In fact, or the John Alan Kwadwo Kyerematen. Ose one Ghana for ebe kasa na asɛm a one Ghana for ewo ka yentie ensɛm kakra Ora Alan Kwadwo Kyerematen ekae.
I wish to use this platform to announce that I'm honorably resigning. Thank you. 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 Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I repeat, under the circumstances and given the context provided, I wish to use this platform to announce that I'm honorably resigning with immediate effect from the new Patriotic Party to contest for the high office of the President of the Thank you. Thank you.
Ghana, I had charged. If you last week, Abeiku this week, there's been a charged political atmosphere. Now, in all this, as people or citizens of this country are expressing their fundamental democratic rights, omo ho kwan obia won right, obia won right, said you obi won right, say o disagree with obi no, obi is won right, say o disagree with obi. So yes, members and people in government can disagree with the protesters, they can disagree with the citizens, but they shouldn't forget that it's the same people that you seek their mandate. Therefore, my advice and coaching to Omo Kasa for and against in circumstances like this ought to be very, very careful, because their statement can be used against them. Press releases, press statements. Obia wo kwan se bibi hana o kire na adwen. But say wo be react ya be respond ya hwede wo kan yi. It's a democratic society. They may be right, they may be wrong. But since they are the same people that you convince them and need their mandate to continue to be in power, you ought to be very circumspect in how you respond to their grievances and their protests, their statements, and even allegations. If you are carried with emotions, someone will be however, it is yesre say a citizens of Ghana and omo protester. Yamomo kwan. When a political party, we have seen artists, musicians, baby, EL, DKB, Kwakesi, Papi Kojo, just say artists, baby, SDK, Kevin Boy, Efia Noctena. These are not politicians and they do not belong to a political party. If you take John Dumelo out, the rest all have not shown their affiliation to any political party. But who said, Yenuanum creative as for be a didi sankro for your term. Let us be careful. Said you're all right, Echa Wadreno, honors all right. to protest. So why don't we respect each and everyone's right? Sir, you say your democracy na economy na enyia. Respect me, make I also respect you. Yadi enkomotwetwe no eba na wiye. Na mebusa the conveners, the organizers of Democratic Hub. Is it Democratic Hub?
Democracy Hub.
Democracy Hub. Ora Chris Atadeka say after Occupy Julobi House, what next?
So we will continue to press on and speak up, because all that we are crying for is a total reform in our governance that depicts patriotism. All we want to see is leadership of this country that are concerned about the citizens and their plight. Leadership of this country that care about the future of the country. It is not about amassing wealth for your family and then your friends. It's about the interest of the ordinary Ghanaian. So we will continue to speak up. In time to come, we would address the press and then put out our activities, planned activities for the rest of the year going into next year. Thank you.
Duncan.
So the mechanic say this is a democracy. Obi ampeku. Say your mobile and chain ebe share your votes no. Sana also mudi insem na omo kan so. You don't take us for granted and go. There should be accountability. People don't just have to come and loot our resources and just go. Your lives enomudi diagro. In 8 years, you'll be like 40, maybe by 40 years. What would I have achieved? Ghana can't continue to go down this way.
I'm sure for Ora Daniel Duncan, a opinion or that Danbot Trading, a car battery business, or car protesters are, and I know ye chiom, a year 37 on their way to what they describe.
House.
Yes, what they describe as Julobi House.
Thank you.
Na police for the Nekotumu over 10 hours. Ewo Shukura.
Shukura 8. Ne 8 ne dim.
It is this year. We a former inmate.
Because of democracy. Say Omani be ye.
It who was your cellmate?
Corey, Amofa, Divine, Mawunyo.
It's not funny.
It's not funny.
It's not funny.
It's not funny.
Yeah, one for be Mr. Chris Atadeka, a PhD candidate, a doctoral researcher, marketing management consultant, a comm strategist, an activist, a creativist, and a humorist. He's a leading member of the communication team Occupy Julobi House protest. Anyway, you better must say. Na Mijidi yes and some no amakano. A word to a wise is enough. A to abaya sumo motorway na aye death trap no. The manholes, the gullies.
What do you have to show for all this borrowing? Nothing.
The motorway na etutuno aye dangerous. O the driver so na adwene hwe. Se cars akese di wanimu a. Wan hwe abepa wo tie. Enti it shouldn't take such protest. It shouldn't take magnitude of such demonstration to call or bring to the attention of our leaders. The maintenance culture in this country, the motorway was constructed in 1961. Concrete, then the bitumen, echo patchy concrete. So, and you say people don't have right? You say people don't have right? You are saying people are senseless and they are petty?
We are demanding for the basics, so it's just the basics. It's just the basics. We are still fighting for the basics. Meanwhile, we have sweet campaign messages for us every election year. We can't continue like this. Just the basics. Just the basics. Politicians will come. We are creating an enabling environment for businesses. 40% interest rate. How can you even run a business? How can you even run a business?
Daniel, Uba ma controlling mabufua be do hanum. I know. Obi a ufi sells about Friday there. Minim heat.
I know the encounter.
Heat na what sells no betumi ama.
Dabi I know the encounter.
Okay, all right. Why? Chris, my idea pa my idea me bomb abaso my idea the moye no me mamo 10 million gun salute my idea next one moya amonya ne Saturday no matumi abe
but
moya Friday adwuma me ba ebe yimadi
Abeiku, we also want to say and wish our brother Oliver's mother speedy recovery.
Oh yeah, Oliver.
Oliver mame.
Yeah. It is ni mame te na.
Yes.
Na kasa see any Oliver kasa, but I think sir he was on his way to the hospital.
Shout outs to Oliver and then the Twitter family also for supporting this and making this possible. In
fact, say ma award be our Ghana ha the youth leaders this country ayamo mo necessary the award ni mam. My idea part. Next one mo nya ne Saturday ni ma baby ana holiday. Right. My baby. All right, so you heard Mr. Chris Atadika and Daniel Duncan, the protesters of Occupy Julobi House.
Thank you.
3 days protest, you know. Oma jidin, oma making history. Ewa Ghana. Na sa na do mon so chase. The future politicians. And now who omo sa na omo titiana. Baku ye businessman. Babe who ano abe politician. Baku so ye activist. Ube who ano. But mo carry na. Mon ka say ye ma mo platform. Iti mo ba na mo so mo anye ni ye a. Mebo mo achi. Nti no ya record ya to. On say na do de no yakofa ba 1995.
But say na on pese meka.
O say
na on pese meka na do de no.
There be see na ya conversation on say yan control na ebe ko
But say na me pese e da ho.
O say na do aba be chew. Enye na do na chew.
Metena na ban
te patrol police there ogina homa Ghana for ogina homa ban. What I say, the police is there for the citizens of this country. Eti me ma won say ka bibia tia nanado na mama wan ka no nkyere say de ekoso no me fo aban say de omo ye na ye in the scheme of our work. I can't sit here for you to make an allegation against the president that he came to arrest you.
Martin.
How do you substantiate and defend this? I'm sorry. So no nkyere say now can another say me pesa obeka. I was asking you questions pertaining to the event that took place, and Nanado was not a party to it. And me busa sa me kaya man kanebone Ekwanso. But I support you 150% with the demonstration. Go and check me on X, Twitter. I wrote. Go and check it. I wrote. I condemned it. Inti member now I can say I posted that I support the protest, and the police need to relook their approach to protest. And that is why I gave the historical fact of protest in this country from 1921. In fact, it started from 1919. No, let me take you back to 1900. Yes, Antoa. 1896, Senanajiman Prempe. Do you want me to come on stage and tell you the historical antecedent of protest in this country? So the police, we have protest. Nah, ya chichen for no reason. Come on. Yensura DSA, police for Yensura DSA. It is a demonstration. Now a peacefully. No one says any ma. I'm told, sir, the officer, commanding officer, no, has been questioned and invited. Sir, Ombe answer questions. Be. Would you say the course on a year? Enka Omo Babaye investigation of how the police handled the issue. So politicians are moody at a motion here. The police are working within the ambit of the law. And how they acted arbitrarily. Would you say young school and But meka the ese abai no na maka the ese protesters. Na ye nyina no. The peace of this country is also paramount. But what I'm happy about the whole protest, they say, one says near man ye bibia basa.
Are peaceful?
Enunti ena say ye chichimu koto cells na. It doesn't make sense when you had duly notified the police 1 month in advance. So the police is not acting within the ambit of the law. You, the protested, acted within the ambit of the law. Now, that should be, there can be a commission to investigate how the police malhandled you. That should be, it can be an issue. It you know, mesremo, you better say, my idea. Next one, no, Munya copy say the motorway will be fixed. Munya copy say a nearma boy a beba form. Munya copy say a buying a betie or man for no. So what's the one tia sia? Mamima some of the placards and for a hoodie and in some more mokai. A loaf of bread is now 15 cedis, brodo. The cheapest Uber is 15 Ghana cedis. Sanyina so we are nanado the year demonstration 1995 kumi preko across the country. Now be here be also Jimmy Omunim Nyansa. How? A liter of petrol is 14 cedis, 80 pesos. And one be soon nanado jina the year demonstration in 1995. Watch is now 8 cedis. And now on count. How can you tax sanitary pad? How can you tax sanitary pad? And now go you tia. Ya dia cha okra 30 cedis. Now go for demonstrate chiro mo grievances or say omo anfahwe. Whether they presented petition or not, the placards are petition enough. Stay tuned.
Okay, FM 101.7.
Wahwɛ sɛ wakɔ shop akɔdi dwa ahodoɔ basket ma emu provisions ɛne nneɛma ahodoɔ ehia wo paa wadi line mu saa eduru so na wokɔtua nso a yɛaka kyerɛ wo sɛ untimi nkyante yɛ mɛkyante namba no so ɛyɛ kɛkɛ na mmom wode Vodafone cash deɛ a wonni haw koraa yɛka kɔ baabia deɛ untimi de Vodafone cash etua mɛkyante bia ɔwɔ network bia so ɛyɛ straight ɛyɛ direct ɛyɛ sharp enti sɛ woto provisions fuel nnuro nnuane mekyerɛ sɛ biribia wopɛ sɛ woyɛ bia no Vodafone cash ama na yɛ mmerɛmmerɛ ama wo nehia wobɛyɛ ade sɛ wobɛdial star 110 hash na tua ka kɔ mɛkyante bia hɔ ɛwɔ network bia so ɛneya
Vodafone Efiewura me mo achi o Efiewura yeson
machi o Efiewura me chia wonye so
hey ewura enfa se mam so what e ba fa so chia me mo yem no no
won so pepe
hey oh wa fi we die me mpese oni Efiewura bekon Efiewura we die ye kwa sore abo ewura de mo kwa sore ye ko paye ewura de ka so ho a what e be se wo ba hwa wa kraba kompo wunya onipa da sane timi koto this way chocolate drink no ne yire ne ma edi nsuohie twabia nom anopa no owi a wasade bia hye fridge mu wo mako screw pon a wasan ba be yia nom enu mpore se ne nka ne twaso mu pa ende e rekore ne Efiewura beti ha anopa dio awia dio enumre dia mo no makodew mo mame na mu wi a ma sora akotra so ndem se ye kosum ya
Mese na dia ya late nso me yankeka bi nche Efiewura ya wi a yakosere bo pate ke Efiewura wuti fia se light bill no water bill ba wuntua bi wo bo se sika na fa koto this way chocolate drink na ba nom
ka hwe me ka chiro play fa say this way chocolate drink no metumi ato bi pa na so na me so mo ahwe wate e de me hia ne nsuohie na nsuohie so me ntoi se me bu fura metumi ato bag mu a wate
yeah Efiewura we nko ade ma abunfu me koto nwe
Efiewura fi de ya bre ma abunfu bi
munyam sumponie na mo ba ye trimodefo
FGA agi ejwedie nkrato yi atum.
Everybody has a sound they love. For some people, it's the sound of music. Others love the sound of money counting. And some people love the sound of peace. But if you're a car owner, there is one sound you fall in love with every time. Now that's the sound of a healthy engine that has been loved by Shell Fuel. Shell Fuels with Dynaflex technology cleans and protects your engine for efficient running. No matter your vehicle, every car loves Shell Fuels. Fill up and give your car the love it needs for better journeys.
Asempe bia ba. Upe sika akostati ejuma bi. Uhia bosia ache udwadie mu. Uye government ana private worker unye sika de ate hot bi so. Uye busumi ejuma unye scan tempa bi so. Eni na quick credit be ma bosia mu achia ne kakra. Eye collateral free loan na susu savings account opening ni deposit BRNim. De hia ne se uye Ghana ni na wo Ghana card. Se wanye ejuma afi we mu de kodia na wa na upe o excuse BRNim. For quick credit it was 0302 200 390 and na 0596 920-833. Number for Biara Frewa and quick credit. Shannon so say quick credit and malone ewo internet so. Inti Shanna Obiara and Dadao. Bank of Ghana am momu jadi mu kwan na kai say in share da ho.
Quick credit. Lending made simple.
About minia with the end of point Momo pay and now Momo up send the keke did the boom we a merchant and now we a Momo user Momo season a panty send the BBR Momo season a panty send the BBR
Free Sunday Akopim September year. 2 points. So what download Momo app no at your Momo pay transactions. A merchant home. A phone QR code and as a merchant ID so. Joe now would the chance will be 1,000 Ghana cedis Achadia. Wikibia Achadia galore. Your merchant so can be. Receive payment now so Joe Achadia. And to download Momo app no end. Na fire Momo pay transactions. Na Joe Achadia. This Momo season. And she say kakra ewo.
MTN. Okay, FM.
Abeiku Santana on Okay FM, the best driven in the capital of Accra, Ghana.
Them say life is sweeter than, but you for take it easy and make you know the rush and blow your meter and just get your hustle on. Then be fly you day for land. Use your head and use your hand. Don't you envy brother man? After all we all be one. No hey, don't keep doing what you doing and don't watch nobody. Now who you for listen to? Be Baba God. Mankind go give you story, but in the end they go leave you lonely. So make your own story. Yeah. Wallahi, baby I'm a do no bankoma. I keep moving on and so I never lose the title I'm a holder. Yeah. Wallahi, baby I'm a do no bankoma. I keep moving on and so I never lose the title I'm a holder.
Winners don't quit, winners don't win. God forgive us, save us from sin. Bless us with success in a couple of things. And protect us, we all know the trouble it brings. Words won't break us, words will make us. Words will take us with some fear haters. Yeah, cause we got game like the Lakers. I spit raw naked. I think life is like Davido and Whiskey. While from the ghetto, the alpha, a rich kid. By the boat running your game, my test takes. When you dream big like the big sis. M.O.B.
All right, money over bridges. 8 minutes after 5. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the drive crew.
Okay.
Yes, your co-pilot. I'm seated, and my guest is seated as well. Adina is in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready, buckle up. We're going to have a good time. Yes. Your diva is back again. Mami fasida ma eye Vodafone for say omaso emu wodwumadie mu nyina. Now Vodafone eye exciting news Ghana ni bia. Vodafone Cash the new mobile money ewo Ghana ha on charge wo send sika wo ye den free. Endra me the Vodafone Cash etua me DSTV bill. 0 charges. Now since here the Vodafone can say the assessor we are say over dial *110#. No one select option 4. Sa Vodafone Cash fire all payment, especially ECG. So our ECG smart meter use Vodafone Cash to buy your credit or pay your bills. Dial *110#. Select option 4. Make payment. No one select option 1. Pay bill. No one select option 3. Pay utilities. Option 2, ECG. Now, what the enshare was or no. Udi eye Vodafone cash etua ECG bill a eko ECG direct. Pay for your ECG bills with ease. Vodafone. Oho achire wo na wo pesika na wo kope besia na wonya bi wachin sa. Omo so mbebo besia na okwa ene ochina ene brand next week brand next month ending. Be patch of when check quick credit. So wo pe besia e de atwitwa ho a. De wo hia ne quick credit. Quick credit pe NMA besia tempera starting from 1500 cedis. Obi pe 5000 cedis e de aso ni sika so ayade. Wa Pachow sa kofa we bra kofa utility bill bra kofa ufiera birth certificate me pacho quick credit there ye hia ne wo Ghana card ye be ma besia so they call akotua school fees and how they call ye or they call high dine udi tu kwan cry ye be ma ye hia ne wo Ghana card but kai say quick credit ye mbo besia wo social media so it just a ufre quick credit was 0302 200 390 0302 200 390 or 059 692 0833. Quick credit, lending made simple.
Feel you no be lie. Oh, Bama, so inside the auto. If you know they my body, my mind go they bust you. If you know they my body, you know they my body. It a pain me, boy. I never thought would end up this way. It's a shame, boy. Made him a mama with the dear girl, such a silly boy, baby. And yes, I made you mean so I don't know me though, but your time is up, baby. You don't go find anybody who could love you like I did. But it's time that I moved on, baby, boy, you lost. I need you, but I didn't move on, baby. I didn't wish you all the best, though. I love you. It's too late, na 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 na. I need you.
You're a fool for this one, man. My baby, Adina, what are you cooking me for dinner? Girl, you too sweet like Ribena. I go protect you, John Cena. Hey, hey.
I keep my own nana. I want to sing for you, oh nana. I want to go with you, hold my hand. I want to show you
driving
to
you home
mama,
and
yeah.
making you feel
Like a
okay.
baby, 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 oh. I want to marry you.
Jackie, for not Jimmy, treat me glammy.
Baby, 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 oh, oh. I want to marry you. Tinkololo, tinkololo, tinkololo. Tingemi, tinkololo, tinkololo, tinkololo. Ah, dobu, tinkololo, tinkololo, tinkololo. Ah, tingemi, tinkololo, tinkololo, tinkololo. Hey, okun, makumemine. Yemitishi kasuru sura chansi. Intifawa kumama me. Intifawa kumama me.
Extremely good to no bafuami. If you don't feel me, I'll go crazy, babe. No, I'm dreaming, I'm bleeding. No, I'm dreaming, I'm bleeding. Getting me as some more be my testimony. People love me for me, no they check your money. And show them say you got a flexi body. Flexi body, so flexi for me. Get it?
Adina.
Abeiku Santana, driving you home and making you feel okay. 101.7, Ghana is listening.
I
Okay.
want you, be my baby boo. My teshri udon, ade. Mama kuma bombi, boom boom, check boom boom, ade. Bombi dodon, ade. Mama kuma bombi, boom boom, check boom boom, ade. Wanna me pay? I'm so glad you came my way. Wanna me pay? I will love you night and day. Yeah. I will love you night and day. Yeah. I will love you. It's a mean Charlie. Me sweetie. It's a mean Charlie. Me sweetie. Wanna Benny. Wanna Benny. Wanna Benny. Tum tum run yeah. 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 My teshri udon. Ade. Mama kuma bombi.
Okay, FM 101.7.
Girl, I wanna love you till the end of time. But I want the crosses to kill my son. Yeah, so don't be surprised if I kill myself all in the name of love. Me and I may be pair, let me pay the price. So I dream me see me team, why I'm feel wrong.
Abeiku Santana, driving you home and making you feel okay.
Abeiku Santana.
I go there for you forever. We go do together. Romeo Juliet, JJ Nicoleto, who for the Dariso. Romeo Juliet, JJ Nicoleto, who for the Dariso. Who come in one or die me dead, between my dead. Get all your own TV, Biabeja, Biabeja, Biabeja. Who come in one or die me dead, between my dead. Get all your own TV, Biabeja, Biabeja, Biabeja. Adina, and they call me Eugene. Oh yeah, yeah.
Abeiku Santana.
Depend on you so I can survive. I promise, sake of you, I go change my life. My baby, wait for me, I will soon arrive. Me who had a many Adina. When you had amazing Adina. Full of confusion Adina. So I would do anything for your love. Me who had a many Adina. When you had amazing Adina. Selma, you
baby, you killing me softly. Oh, my baby, you killing me softly. Oh, my baby, you killing me softly. Oh, my baby, you killing me softly.
She no be kululu. She no be kululu. Do anything for you, girl. My baby no be kululu. She no be kululu. She no be kululu. I go do anything for you, girl. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. My own side of woman. Oh, baby.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. My own side of woman. All right, so now, ladies and gentlemen, you're enjoying Radio Like Party. Back to back, this is what I call Monday Groove with Adina. 24 minutes after 5 p.m. on Ghana's best radio drive time with the most consistent A to the B. Yes, beauty, voice, style. Adina, back to back. Okay, so born Adina Tembi in Dempsey, better known in show business as Adina. Now let me take you back. 2008, she was the winner of the music reality Stars of the Future. So Adina Simwenyene, 2008, she was the winner of what we call or classify as the most glamorous classical music reality talent hunt show, Stars of the Future, way back in 2008. Ladies and gentlemen, in 2021, she was decorated as the best female artist of the year. The best female artist of the year in the Entertainment Achievements Awards 2021. The song Why, which is the song in the background, a reggae vibe, won the Reggae Dancehall Song of the Year, 3 music awards.
Okay,
so which genre does she represent? Very difficult to define and classify her. She's a blend of R&B, pop and blues. Down to earth, who draws her inspiration from God the Almighty, her family, and everyday life's lesson. Now she's driven and very enthusiastic, with music being her number one passion. Making your radio listening like a party. This is the award-winning song. Why? 1, 2. Let's go. Yeah.
Adina. Boy, I hate it that I like you. On the low, but them girls got to go before I make you mine. Ooh. you're not really ready for this load. I go see Annie Jessica.
Okay, FM.
Every other night a different girl. I can't believe this. Do I have to tell you how I feel before you see me? Can you tell me why? Why oh? Why oh? Can you tell me why oh? Why oh? Everybody now. Boy, who you taking home tonight? I did feel you and I know go lie. But who you taking home tonight? So I say, boy, who you taking home tonight? I did feel you and I know go lie. But who you taking home tonight? Where you and your mom and I so many won't jive. Baby boy, I got your back, intimacy kai. Tell me call down, you promise you won't die. Where you and your mom and I so many won't jive.
Okay, FM.
Baby boy, I got your back, intimacy kai. I hate that I love you. Oh, why? Boy, who you taking home tonight? I did feel you and I know go lie. But who you taking home tonight? So I say, boy, who you taking home tonight? I did feel you when I don't go lie. But who you taking home tonight? I go see Annie Jessica and meet me. Every other night a different girl, I can't believe this. Do I have to tell you how I feel before you see me? Can you tell me why? Let me hear you say, why oh, hey, why oh, can you tell me why oh, why oh, boy, who you taking home tonight? I didn't feel you when I love a lie. But who you taking home tonight? So I say, boy, who you taking home tonight? I didn't feel you when I don't go lie. But who you taking home tonight?
1, 2, 3. I tell you that I feel you. I can't hide it. Adina, you're the best. And trust me, we're enjoying our Monday. Late afternoon, 29 minutes after 5. Adina, the brand new one. By Baba Chichi home. Come on. Yes. If you're stuck in traffic, this is your radio. The patcho tieni. Me fili Adina. Ne voice, na hofe, ne style, ne elegance, ne bibia. Ne ho effect say afafranto. Hey, sorry. Afafranto you be logo. You be symbol, sorry. Alache mati symbol. Hey, afafranto. Hey, Ghana, I had the set. Well, let me tell you, you will so be brave or Ghana hand for no, but it's a friend of Verna mineral water. And as a Verna purified drinking water at the Musonko. Life without water is impossible. But in Suben, I want and until the year come for a Verna purified water amount. Yes, and yet in Subia Keke, in Suawunoma, it gives you satisfaction. Yes, every drop of Verna purified water, a call with the new Nipedi anymore, a more pomodane. More than 100,000 people and a Verna purified drinking water every day. If you check it in a week, millions of bottles of Verna purified water is consumed. And then I will change the number one water accepted by Ghana Medical Association recommended. Verna purified drinking water and share the love. Get a bottle of Verna purified water and enjoy pure refreshing taste. Verna purified water. In fact, enunkwani insua obekase ya verify. Our blue check. Verna purified water, changing people's lives. Sankra to a FDA ajiatum. Bepacho tie eye announcement we na share nsomame. Christian Health Association of Ghana. Christian Health Association of Ghana. Say yemfa to Ghana fo nyina nim se. Oti Christian Health Association of Ghana. Eye NGO bi a ode ne ho asi ho. Say obebo amanfo. Na only Hope Works. Hope Works a US based Christian NGO. Na de omo ye ni omo ye free treatment at the ma obi a owo club foot. Yɛka club foot a obi wa ɔbɛwo no no obehu sɛ na ne nan no aka bom. Iti ɔbaatan bi a wawo ba na oba no ne nan so a ne toes no aka bom no. Christian Health Association any Hope Works, a US based Christian NGO since 2008. Enipa bɛ sɛ 8,000 kwada ɛna wasa ɔmo yare ayɛ operation ama ɔmo free. Enti wo yɛ ɔbaatan bi a oba ne nan so a ne toes no aka bom a bɔmmɔden a ne tie nhyehyɛe ne di so. Christian Health Association of Ghana ɛne America NGO a friend Hope Works a treatment ama free of charge. Bra 37 Military Hospital or say Kwame Despite Block every Thursday. Iti uoba wa wawoba unimobi a wawoba ne bana di 0 to 3 years ne nanswa anani tosu no akambum fanebra na yenye ne surgery man free of charge. Every Tuesday ochena omobewo eye Gbawe SDA Hospital. Gbawe SDA Hospital. Wednesday bia omo St. John of God Hospital. Ewo Duaya Nkwanta every Wednesday. Tamale Teaching Hospital. The orthopedic and trauma department every Thursday. And I come for Anochi Teaching Hospital Kumase Physio department every Friday and Wednesday. And I Kumase Kwadaso SDA Hospital every Friday. Until your bad time and I unimobi aneba ne nanswa and I send the toes no akan boom. As I said utos no emuchiche Ekwan them but obi wa obewo ne banana ne toes no abom. Bra na yenye ne surgery free of charge. Fresh 0244 879 948 0244 879 948 0244 879 948 and I say 020 985 3624. Na me pacho enye enanso anankwa obi wo obewo ne ba no na ne nan achia ne nan ako de beka se bolege iti wa wo ba a wadi 0 to 3 years and ne nan aye bolege a me pacho fane bra na yenye ne surgery free of charge. Se wo party ana se wo eye outdoor ana event bi weekendi wohwe wo closet wohwe wo wardrobe ase wa sha atade ba ku we ache wo pese wo change and I check God do any birthday photo shoot no wo be PMB se eboso enye bibia a perfect man one of the best designers in Ghana or mass quality casual classical African wear especially kaftan your friend African design for any chair perfect man so babe worry engagement a groomsman on tadi ni nyina perfect man be ya ma the ma perfect man the shop a sonko ura ho and one is obeka size a wo she say be size 16 and half size 17 size 15 and half omo pam near ma said the regular European and American shirts I to store no. It will wrap perfect man atade bia wo pe bia obenya enya fe na akobo ho and it dey friend a perfect man you be bia a perfect for a perfect man was 0244 440 641 0244 440 641 perfect man ewo boutique oton niam betumi atu akoton Shano Accra, former IRS building, a Benfar service, Kwame Nkrumah Circle, Odona Toto Station, and a year Ayalolo Station, Ben Kingsway Kokobon. Call a year Accra Technical University, Okanshi, on a commercial bank and a bond ready. I will to do. For a perfect man, I was 0244 440 641. Perfect man and St. Philip's. The home of quality clothing. Yeah, so I was in Kumasi over the weekend, and trust me, Kumasi is the citadel of culture and tradition. Amamre Fie. Ope baby a wokwa ma fans pa Ekumase. Hey, udu airport na fans resa ukodidi a chairman honorable director nana we oba so a ohima oh Kumase fo nim said e krokro nipa na weekend me call drinking pub bi ko tena so me kwa kodidi a guy bi aba say hey Santana udu adet say akra wo ko de do bi free wo Aba TV so am me shara wa bo bi di dia na be di ehye me ho na abrante ne ka ehye me ho na me hwe na say akwa wo skapa o si be sura chire yo be di bia se wa wa bra Santana no wo konka ku asa no eduade bi o be di bia yo wa me grade atwa me keke Eti bibusa say na e dey adwuma na o say ojo forget adwuma no. Eye adwuma Ghana eye adwuma o ye na ma didi o. Remo me lie. Na say lie ben. O say masa say ala Abeiku Kumase e lotto na e friend game park no. Do mi twa me answer me di 5,000. Eti mamenyo fine. Mamenyo fine. Terms of Kumase ni takra the minimum the more terms but I like Kumase terms. Game park game lotto they say boys need deeper open so onya sika gu botoma o dey dial *946#. They choose the numbers 4 from 0 to 9 bonne more nwadi more mula more power kai say we the 18 years utumi twa lotto ebi *946#. Game park game lotto winning here easy. Ochibe bra obomofo anso bebre. Weekend the protesters bre na police for bre pa. We share police ni ogina no be do atem. Untimi nya ne hwe because I am a civil right. Eduma ben na din say. Police for mamudue na so ben. Kamunja am no wonya am ade. They say police ni be friend you say Abeiku me pacho edro na wo se wonom a ema usisi ni onan ukotodwe ahode bem no chale weekend ya bro abe mitumi me gina wo sa 92 hours am say ade eti me recommend Kunlun Ghana Limited the friend Mr. Killman because one friend here we police ni a wo de be no monsa but ensan so enye eti me kanfo Kunlun Ghana Limited the friend Mr. Kill eye one e dia ye e boost immune system ensan so ma boy adwuma won paso afi we oba na wo kwa fiche na wa ya se ye ya edura me kanfo ama o eye Araba Banzen pills for 0244139176 eduro ne beje o. Ladies and gentlemen, right about now, Adina ede nenyom foforo eba na ye ba betwetwe enyom no ehon komo. Adina nyoma amabo nyina se ye wo de na wo pebia. But modern say we MTN customer, wo be dial *1355#. Wo dial *1355#. Wo betumi achusi Adina nyom bia wo pe se de obi frewa na ebo egu wasum. Kayo when your friend MTN caller ring back tone and remember now per hip life, high life, hip hop, and I say reggae, dancehall, Afrobeat, with your dial *1355#. Our MTN is will be a better and your pa a boguna. MTN, so when you did that, we day for you everywhere you go. McBerry breakfast cereal biscuit ye come from obia who di breakfast mo amudi bread bebre no bread too much enye unya biscuit ye dey oats cereal ane raisin kakra afra ediaya nutritious esanso ema apomuden McBerry breakfast cereal biscuit obetumi enjoy it anytime, particularly at breakfast with your beverage, your porridge, or anything. A very delicious, nutritious, and affordable. Kai say it contains oats, fiber, any real cereal, but a citre nimbebre. It weigh a biscuit or money cosco crab to me to be ashe or mobagmo. Your friend McBerry breakfast cereal, a biscuit, pebito ewo supermarket BMO. McBerry breakfast cereal. goodness for your morning. When we return, Adina, brand new one, and who is on Adina's feature, or who is featuring on Adina's new hit song? Who? Why? Would you say Adina? Wako break a crana obano. Artist Bain and or the neighbor out. Stay tuned.
Okay, FM 101.7.
Se fie ni bibi akomane wa ene yenko fie yenko bibi ani je wo baby atinke mo den wo baby a cereal wo ene mpo se to de bia baby a ye tennis yenko baby ye betumi a kire ya adwene na yenya sembia
and send sweet.
Baby, I didn't know my pepa sasaya sakit wanwa. Eye ni wono. Yen kofi, baby odo, oshe, any ni jiwo.
Baby, ni ho a SUV, MTN home, Emma with data bundles for 404. Now only account fee no any other for a mountain time. I bought a one time so album called broadband.mtn.com.gh and what my MTN app no so. Nashasia Eneya.
MTN. Okay, FM 101.7.
The other day, I visited Kweku at his spunky new office to congratulate him on opening his business. And man, was I impressed. The business is just moving quick. The sales, customers, everything is just working seamlessly. The secret? He said,
it's MTN Business Broadband. In this fast-paced environment, we need fast and reliable internet to support all business types. No laggy online meetings, great download and upload speeds, impeccable business management systems, all inclusive. I mean, you can have it all.
Sharp! I signed on immediately.
To enable your business stay ahead and stay connected, make sure you're signed on to the best internet made just for businesses. MTN Business Broadband. Sign up today on broadband.mtn.com.gh and manage your account on my MTN app. Call 0244 308 111 for more information. We are good together everywhere you go.
All right, Ebusia for Yeda Masipi, Yeda MTN asese ode Adina Abreye enyume. Adina, yama kwaba, bibi aboko de.
Nyame adumo na.
Ahwo fene de so nti kwa na ekoso. Good.
Yeda nyame.
Ah, beautiful. And your voice too, ain't change here. I mean, we are told Senka unyia na voice na esesa. But yours is getting richer and richer and finer.
Thank you.
What are you doing? My voice, yes, sir.
I mean, I'm just taking good care of it, you know. We're making sure that I don't strain it too much.
Okay.
And who here say, you know, so that's all I'm doing, basically.
In 2021, that year was a big year for you.
It was.
Yeah,
it was.
winning Reggae Dancehall, Song of the Year,
winning
Album of the Year, Best Female Artist of the Year.
Yeah.
We didn't see much in 2022.
Yes.
Why?
So 2022 was when I was making plans to sign with Lynx.
Okay.
Officially. I think we started the conversation from the end of
2021,
but 2022 was when we had so many conversations, you know, in the background, but not like Obia, in country Obia say this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
And obviously because of the new plans, so need to me releasing there was a China announcement and Sana
I was at the unveiling
yes.
at the Lynx management with other artists, the new ones
yes.
But we haven't seen much from Lynx Entertainment with regards to marketing, promotion of Adina. Is it a plan, a strategy? What's happening?
For the main plan once we signed was to work on a big project, which is an album.
Okay.
And so before that album, they released Hallelujah
yeah.
But after that we decided that we needed to take a break and work on the album and then come out again. So that was the plan for this year.
So is the album done?
It's done.
Done.
Yes.
Done and dusted.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, so Adina has an album. Is it your first album?
It's my second album.
Your second album?
Araba was the first
Okay, album. Yes. How many songs on the album?
10.
10. Wow. With some great international features, I guess.
Yep. But
which country?
Hey, that's interesting. I like your question because usually they say who, but I like that you're asking which country. I don't even know if I can tell you that.
Oh no, just give us the country without mentioning the artist.
Well, some African countries.
Yeah, we know Africa. Which African countries?
Some African countries that are in Africa.
Okay. All right, let's leave it there.
Thank you.
This year, when releasing, this is your second song, right?
Yeah, well, yes.
Yes. So you haven't been busy this year.
No.
Nina, is it because of the new management or the album project, Intina?
Album project, Ninti.
Okay.
And we decided to put everything on hold and then wait till everything was ready to come out.
Where were you on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday?
Thursday, I think we were on our way from Takrade, or we had come. Because, over the weekend...
We didn't see you at the protest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At the beginning of the week, we went to Takrade to shoot a video with Kofi Kinata. I don't know if I've put the cards before the horse.
By now they know.
So for the new song, we obviously were working on the video. So it was a very hectic, few days out there. Back
Kofi Kinata any adina na omo watakra the shoot video and yes sir and Kabeko protest nibi.
I mean, I don't know because back no. So there were things lined up. To be honest with you, I think I only found out Thursday night.
Okay.
About everything that was
Is it something that you would have joined if you had time?
Probably, yeah, because I believe in the cause. I believe in, people having the right to express.
Next time, say, Omo ye protest now, Obekobi.
Oh my gosh, Jeremy. How do you even find out about
No,
these
they post it on social media.
Ah, okay. We'll see. If by that time, we'll do our best to support.
Now, you are out with a single featuring Kofi Kinata, and the song is named Party.
Yeah.
Give us reason why we should party in this economic hardship.
So the song is basically saying there, right now, we are saying show. Everybody is wild.
Yeah.
There will always be somebody that you are owing. There will always be money that you need to put towards your child's school fees or pay your rent or even pay somebody that you owe.
Yeah.
But all we are saying is, as you are working hard, tirelessly to be able to pay all those bills, take a minute every once in a while and just breathe.
Okay, I'm calling all the protesters. After the protest, take time and party.
Yes.
Brand new single from Adina featuring Kofi Kinata. Let's go. Hit me. Abba. Eva. Check that beat.
Olam, show. Olam, Asham, Olam, show. Olam, Asham, Olam, show. Olam, Asham, Olam, show. Tell me beating in my life. Hold your dolly and sip some masana. As a beat, they don't pump, pump, pump. No need to pay money, it be falla. Problem day, but we still day party. Live your life and don't watch nobody. Oka Fodidi, intimate so much many. Even if I owe you 2 billion, I go pay. Where the party day? Share the joy and feel the vibe. Where the party day? Forget your problems, make we dance for the party day. And they end up move your debut for the party day. And DJ Nintina Yabo. Olam, Asham, Olam, Olam, Asham, Olam, Olam, Asham, Olam, Olam, Asham, Olam. Make we go, everybody bend down low. Make we go, ooh, bend down low. The dance floor select that drop shot in my door. DJ and tipsy, some boys on whiskey shot just me ball. We dey ball, till we fall, Information, no it's a calculation. Rotate it, I'm a validation. It time it carry weight, no shaking. I am trying location and survivation.
What a party song! What a party song! Adina!
Share that joy and feel the vibe when the party day. Forget your problems, make we dance when the party day. And then I'm over your debut when the party day. And DJ Nintina Yabo.
you mean that? Esasa omo be catcher, be wise and flip it twice. Like we see Pratt drinking Sprite. I say, Monko.
Bars.
Happy birthday, Mrs. Emilia Nana Yabuachi. We are Jumawa Advanced Urology. Mrs. Emilia Nana Yabuachi, Advanced Urology, a medical assistant in Atlanta, Georgia. From your brother Dominic Safo. Happy birthday to you. It's a brand new banger, a brand new hit song. Adina featuring Kofi Kinata, and she calls this one Party. Pachawa will call demonstration protest in a finding way for party.
Dance for and let her drop shady man your door. They get them tipsy, some boys on whiskey, shot Tesla ball. We the ball, till we fall. All information, no with calculation. No date, it's a mama validation. If I'm evaluation, no shaking. I am trying location as a vacation. I am trying location as a vacation.
No, we the ball till we fall. What about today? Share that joy and feel the vibe. Forget your problems, make we dance. And end up all your debut. Any day in Tina,
Wow. So, then a buyer who decided to Abeiku Studio to do a song like this and decided to put Kofi Kinata on.
Obviously, it will try album. You're always thinking about different types of topics and things that will be relatable to people. And when I was thinking about that, I was like, you know what? Everybody's going through something. You know, another thing that kept me quiet was I was also establishing my fashion brand properly. And through the process of establishing it's been tough. Okay, obviously, it's not easy to set up a company in Ghana. It's not easy to have workers, you know. And I was thinking to myself, there's always something that's going to be wrong. So why not talk about something that everybody's going through? Because if we saw the worker just say, Charlie, say there.
But here the music process, the song process, the beat. Please, DJ, let's start again. Take the beat again. At the time, Obia doing so, Afrobeat is the ish, and everybody's gravitating towards Afrobeat.
Yeah.
This is more like hip hop, and it's hip hop high life, pop high life.
Yeah.
Why did you decide to do a beat like this? And I said, Oma, producer, a beat like this for you.
I liked it because it felt really funky, and it kind of reminded me of the 90s kind of sound, you know? And I feel like that's where we kind of came from as Ghanaians. Like, there's highlights.
Where from the idea, the beat idea? When did they buy?
And I'm props to Two Kings, because
okay.
or started beating, and Richie finished it. Obviously, we invited some live instrumentalists to also come and play a few things here and there, but everything started from Two Kings.
tie nwom na hwɛ guitar na egumu na hwɛ drums ne kicks na afei tie hooks no okabom beat ne vibe na what you say party nwum ni ni. This doesn't sound like the usual Adina.
It doesn't?
Nah.
Really? How so? How?
The usual Adina is that love, romantic, you know, though your songs are party songs, though, but this more like, I said, from the start, you know, let's drop it again. From the start to the end. And how you come in? What's it? Holam, touch am, and what?
Show. It's like a party term, like it's our.
You should hold am, touch am.
Don't come and hone in on.
There be hone in there. Me pacho nyame na me try won me lyrics no na me busa say.
Imagine a party.
There be nya party no. Okay, your party then you hold it attach it near throw.
Osa.
Hold am.
Ni akeka obi ana wa so bi sisi na osa anaga wa so bi ti. Na na me chire. Intimate so much even if I hold to be
Olam, touch am, throw, Olam, touch am, show, Olam, touch am, show, Olam, touch am, show. Ladies and gentlemen, brand new hit song, a banger. Reasons to party every day. Adina and Kofi Kinata. Olam, Tata, show. Olam, Tata, Olam, show. Olam, Tata, Olam, show. Olam, Tata, Olam, show.
On the dance floor, selector drop, shady man, your door. They get them tipsy, somebody.
Kinata super selector. 54 term.
Rewind selector.
TV4. All your formation, no with the calculation. No change the time of validation. If I'm a tell you what you know, no shake it. I am trying location as a validation. I am trying location as a convocation. With the ball.
All right, so Mama say yenya hit song be a town I don't Dina my party vibe, party banger, and the song is titled Party. Pacho MTN Adaroma and I did media bro MTN and McBear breakfast cereal. Now imagine getting rewarded for doing something you already do every day. Say ye bo abaso wa debi awoye. E den agana for ye debia momo. Anopa momo, ewia momo, anadwo momo, uko asori a momo, uko eyi a momo, uko school a momo everywhere. So we spend on momo every day. Say MTN say, oh spending on momo no, MTN betu ya waka. What? But Ekwanso befa so enya reward ni nie. Use MTN momo app no. Enya *170# no. Oh MTN app now use MTN app na. Eno na bema wo kwan am wa bedi 1000 Ghana cedis every week. Say we obi a we adwuma wa bie store ana shop boton ade na wo MTN Momo Pay ana merchant idea. Me patcho wo su betumi aba bedi 1000 Ghana cedi ni bi. It's a Momo season, so just Momo 8 with MTN Momo Pay. Kai say terms and conditions apply. Momo de say unim eno an ye fa so the transact business. The more we transaction with Momo Pay, no, the more now we bring point. Point in the more about disika 1000 cedis every week. So you just Momo 8. MTN, we there for you everywhere you go. Right, congratulations, Adina, on this beautiful party song that you've given us.
Thank you.
And you
Thank
give
you
us
so
reason to enjoy. You give us reason to vibe. You just give us reason to forget about our worries and have fun. Yes.
Yeah.
What should we expect from this song? Any a challenge as in song, dance challenge or promotion. And then how they become a new.
They say dance challenge is bubbling under. Yeah, there. That's all new about it. Already, it's gonna come out. We have a few other challenges too that will come out shortly. But what I'm very excited about is the music video, which is coming out very soon, and the shooting of it, the essence of Takrady that was shown in there, like the whole masquerade thing. I really can't wait for you guys to see it.
Wow.
I really can't wait. Yeah.
What the Takrady masqueraders in
there?
Yes,
no, good.
Good. Okay, so thank you so much, and we wish you all the best. Trust me, this is going to be on our playlist, and
thank you.
I know Ghanaians will love it. I'm loving it, and the team are enjoying it because it's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's not the usual Adina,
right.
And that makes you versatile, very unique, very talented. And we wish you all the best with this new project.
Thank you
and
so much.
See you picking some awards
Amen,
with this.
Amen.
Thank you so much.
Thanks
My
for
love
having me.
and regards to the team.
All right.
As
Thank
always,
you so much.
it's my pleasure, and you are welcome. MC4, your peace 104.